Radulov! Habs win 3-1 in Madison Square Garden against the New York Rangers in the third game of the first round. All around, I thought it was a great game for the Montreal Canadiens. We go out there and show them that we have some talent on our team too. We know how to execute plays and score goals. Before this game, the New York Rangers had lost 5 straight at home in Madison Square Garden. Was I still scared? Absolutely. It's New York Rangers. You're always going to be scared of the New York Rangers. They're a good team, but they haven't been able to find their top 6 success. It's been their bottom line players. Shut up, Owen. You just jinxed it, didn't you? Oh my god. Rick Nash is going to score a hat trick. Oh my god. It was pretty even the first couple minutes. Icing's here, icing's there. Pretty slow to start the period. Then Petrie misses the puck. Oh my god. Good chance for New York. Petrie gets a penalty for holding, trying to keep the player from scoring. Trying to make up for his mistake. New York gets a couple shots on the power play, but we kill it off. Shea Weber slaps it out of the zone. It's a killed penalty. Lingberg comes in the zone off the post. Thank you, skinny red defender. Plekanec comes in the zone. He gets a couple really good chances, but he can't get the goal. You did score last game, so watch yourself, Plekanec. You better do something. You better. It's in Montreal's zone. Carey snags the puck like he always does. Snags it. After that, Montreal gets a couple good chances. Oh, another tip. Oh, Gallagher tips it on net. Oh, Matt Rada tips it on net. The King keeps it out. Still 0-0. Good pressure by the Montreal Canadiens, but they can't get the goal and break this deadlock at 0. Tanner Glass strikes again. He didn't score, but he did dive. What a tripping call. Can you not see that, refs? He dived. Like at the beach. We kill off the penalty. That's the end of the first. Still 0-0. Good chances both ways. But it's 0-0 going into the second period. In this game, the physicality went from a 5 to about a 2. I mean, we were still getting a lot of hits, but the average just dropped. I think both teams were tired out from the previous 2 games, laying massive amounts of hits, way above their average during the regular season, so they're probably beaten up. They are beaten up, so we're headed to the second period. Early into the second period, couple minutes, whenever, Pacioretty puts one on Hank. Hank didn't cover up. It was laying right on his pad. He didn't cover, he was down. Pacioretty could have easily gotten the puck. The refs blew the whistle before he could cover up. Why? Do your job. He didn't have the puck. He has to hold onto puck for you to blow whistle. You could see puck in plain sight right below his pad. Don't blow whistle next time. Hey, Montreal's getting a power play. JT Miller goes off for holding the puck on the face-off. You're not allowed to do that. 2 minutes for you can't do that. As the power play ensues, there's lots of scuffles. Plenty of scuffles during the game. What's about to happen next was picture perfect. You can frame it on a wall. I could watch this over and over again. Plekanec does something right. He wins the face-off back to Petrie. Petrie sends it up to Plekanec. Plekanec over to Gallagher. Gallagher back down to Lehkonen. Lehkonen scores! Picture frickin' perfect. Mwah. Oh my god. Then they show replays of them practicing it during morning skate. Oh my god. Exactly how they wanted it to go. Montreal gets the goal. It's 1-0 Montreal. That was also the first power play goal of the series for either Montreal or New York. with only a couple seconds left on the power play, they score the goal. Thank you for some power play magic here. Yeah. Late into the second period, Ryan McDonough, of course it was Ryan McDonough, freaking Montreal, why'd you trade him? Ryan McDonough has the puck. He goes in the zone. Radulov sticks it right off of him. Beautiful defensive play by Radulov to end the period. It could have been 1-1, but it was 1-0. That is the end of the second. We're going to the third period. I don't have much to say because Montreal has the lead. Hallelujah. For the first time in this series, they're going into the third period with a lead. It's a 1-goal lead, but I'll take it. Early into the third period, Markov gets cut right around the lip. Montreal Canadiens get a 4-minute power play for bleeding. Thanks, Markov. You did your job. And here we go again. Radulov gets the puck in the zone. Radulov over to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk fakes out, waits for the defense, passes it over to Weber. Weber just, boom! It's 2-0 on the power play. Weber gets his first of the playoffs this year, and it's 2-0 Montreal on the power play. Montreal Canadiens player Lehkonen goes off for holding. Montreal needs to kill this one off. There's plenty of time left to get it even. Is it getting hot in here? Oh, I feel the pressure. Montreal gets a couple shorthanded chances, but we can't get the shorthanded goal. It's still 2-0. Montreal kills it off. Hallelujah. There's only a bit of time left. What happens next is one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen because I'm not used to Montreal players doing these kinds of things. And oh my God. Radulov puts it in the zone. Forget who passes it back to him, but he's fighting off a defenseman. He goes for the one-hand Forsberg, and he does it! Oh my God! Radulov! Ooh. That's the goal of the playoffs. I don't care. The Russian machine never stops. When was the last time a Montreal player could force his will onto other players? He's a machine. He goes out there, he scores the OT winner in the last game, and he scores one of the most beautiful goals I've seen watching Montreal. He puts Montreal up 3-0 on a Forsberg goal. The one-handed thing of beauty. Oh, Radulov. The Rangers empty their net. It's 3-0 Montreal. The Rangers score. It's 3-1. Darn it. No shutout for Carey. No shutout for Carey. This close to a shutout for Carey, but he played amazing tonight, making 20 saves. Because that's what Carey does. He doesn't always have to play. I mean, he did play unreal, but he doesn't always have to make 800 saves in a game and win 2-1. He goes out there. He made some big saves. Same with Henrik. Henrik was the only player that played on New York. Shut up, Owen. You're jinxing it. You're jinxing it. After New York scores that goal, later, New York has the empty net still. Oh, and Carey Price makes a beautiful save, keeping it 3-1. Oh, that would have made it very tense. That would have made it a game. Still a game, but 3-2 is a lot more stressful than 3-1. Montreal wins 3-1. Before that, Mitchell got dumped into the New York Rangers bench. I mean, he laughed it off. Montreal bench laughed it off too. Montreal wins the third game at Madison Square Gardens. We're up 2-1 in the series. What do I have to say after that game? Montreal played their best all-around game of the playoffs. They had power play in there. They had defense. The defenseman tonight, I don't know what it was. I know we're missing Emlyn. Davidson was in the game too. They're changing around the lines. But something clicked tonight. The defenseman were passing the puck very well, and we won. It was an all-around, almost perfect game for Montreal, and we're staying in Madison Square Garden. Next game is Tuesday, 7 p.m. Standard Time. Oh, baby. It'll be a game. It'll be a game, for sure. This series has been incredible. Both ways. Let's see what happens in the next game. I'm excited. I'm sure you're excited too. Even as a New York fan, it's been these series, every time Montreal plays New York, there's something special about it. The rivalry has been at its peak in the past 30 years. It's incredible. I love playoff hockey. It's something amazing. It's like a drug. Don't do drugs! Stay in school, drink your vitamins, eat your milk, say your prayers. Montreal is up 2-1 in the series. I'm the Beatty Man. You can follow me at Twitter at TheRealBeatyMan if you want more of my content on Twitter. I yell a lot on Twitter, so go ahead, follow me on Twitter. Subscribe if you want to. Leave a comment because I appreciate and I'll respond to each and every one. And I listen to your opinions. Leave a like if you feel like it. Tell your friends about it if you want. I'm the Beatty Man. See you next game. Red Love!